All right, this is Pop's Blue Note here at O'Keefe's Sports Bar, and I'm with Michael
Brock.
Good
to see you.
And he's the director and founder of the open mic night down here on Monday nights. Now, Mike, when did you start playing congas?
I actually didn't start playing until later in life. I had been a music fan for many, many years and throughout high school and stuff, and went to college for a couple of years and started seeing a lot of bands all the time and picked them up when I was probably about my late 20s, 25, 26, and I'm 47 now, so I've been playing about 20 years, but kind of later in life, and I'm pretty much self-taught. I didn't really take lessons there and study under anybody or anything, so just the love of the sound of percussion drew me in and picked them up and been doing it ever since.
Was there any other instrument before this that you played?
No, I didn't think there was really anything musical going on in my family until once I'd been playing for a while. I actually found out my dad played guitar and trumpet in bands throughout high school, but he quit after when he went to college and never picked them up again and never told me about it, which kind of upset me a little bit because he could have taught me all kinds of things, but never did. So no, I didn't really get started musically until I picked up percussion.
Now, this open mic on Mondays, what kind of music do you guys play?
Well, it's all acoustic. We don't have drums, so Carl Beatty actually started off at the Belgrade in Rock Island with Sean Ryan started this whole thing out a while back, and we're at the Belgrade for a while, and then it got with started with Michael Stinson, and it got moved from the Belgrade to Pub 1848, and when they closed down during COVID, we moved it over here. And so we did it here for a while, and then Sean moved on, and Carl Beatty took over with me. And Carl's a big '90s guy, so we do a lot of '90s grunge stuff. But most of the cats here play mostly covers, not a lot of original stuff, and it's mostly rock and roll and bluegrass and that kind of stuff. So I would say the majority of it is your classic covers from the '70s and '80s, and then we do kind of like '90s stuff. And we have a guest co-host every week who does whatever their typical genre is, but mostly like acoustic rock, I would say.
Who's your guest host this week?
Tonight we have Doug Brundies, who is he's big around town. He does a lot of shows, and he's always a big draw for us. So it's good to have Doug in tonight. He's another guy that kind of leans towards '90s and early 2000s music. We got Doug tonight.
Do you have any CDs out, or do you write your own music?
Well, I actually do not have any CDs out. A couple of my bands have worked on albums that actually never gotten released, but over the last 10 years I played with Orangutan, who's actually kind of still around doing some stuff. I played with a band called Earth Ascending, and I also host an open mic over at Ben Rock Island on Wednesdays with a band called the Channel Cats, and we just got done recording an album, so that should be out sometime soon. And I just started a new crew called Room for Improvement, which has been playing around town, where we play all improvised music. It's all electric, improvised, whatever comes up on the top of our heads, and they give a moment in the set, and we play that. And sure, we'll have some recordings out here pretty soon. But no, I don't actually have anything out except for an album with Earth Ascending called Sprouts, which you can find on Spotify.
Okay, so every Monday they'll find you down here on open mic, and
yeah, open mics have kind of turned into my life. I'm here on Monday nights, Tuesday nights at Pub 1848 in Moline, and then Wednesday nights at Ben River in Rock Island.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna hopefully stay here long enough to listen to you play.
Cool.
Can you show us something that you can do on those heads right there?
Let's see. Get me that our way.
Cool. Well, I appreciate you allowing me to give you this interview, and much success on your open mic night.
Hey, Christopher, I appreciate that quite a bit.
All right, thank you.
Have a good night.
This is Pop saying peace out.